I'm not supposed to keep you from my education, so I will train in front of you. Mysteries in the background, meowing like crazy. But here we go. As you can see, this is my barbecue. It is a char griller. It has the smoker attachment. Not really a spokesman for the company, but I kind of like this grill. I like how it's really rugged at the bottom. It's like old train wheels. Like what horse is gonna hurt that thing? Like these are not the problems of a good company. Is planned out and well thought of and doing stuff like beauty storytelling. We were just making it up as we go along, right? Pretty much. But as you imagine something in your hand, you can imagine total control over another part of your body. Like, for instance, when you're totally relaxed and you're eating dinner, you're not thinking about how hard you have to cut in with your chest in order to poke it into a human being, or a duck, or a sad savage. It can't be peaceful in any way, shape, or form. That's what savage means. Let's cut. Hi, I'm the doctor. Welcome to my show. We teach everything here. And when I say everything, well, I mean everything important. Eddie, cut as you see fit from now on. You are in control. Here we are exercising in my backyard, and I am the healer of all nations. Welcome to my show. I am the doctor, Dr42.com. Continue to watch live. It's more special that way. I try to go live every day, but sometimes that just don't happen. But hey, I like to interact with people, so if you're a martial artist or a Tai Chi practitioner or students of some of my peers, let's talk about everything I do on my show, because everything I do on my show is about martial arts and combat, because there's only one combat, the jihad of life, that is the ultimate grand master of life. Hydrogen and helium? No. God himself. He comes against you with his form of earth. He created it. Remember, he hovered above it. It didn't push him down. He was not a subject of gravity. Whatever we call this thing that forces us down, maybe, in the true sense, it is God that pushes us down, and only those who reach up are attempting to poke at this God. Like Etana, or however you call him, the Tower of Babel. We raise our hands only in two ways. One, to gratify ourselves, and two, to praise the God of the nations. You alone are God. Now, if you know this, you can stretch up here. Oh. Just stretch up. To resist your God, become the smallest of slivers. And watch your God begin to bless you with healing. You just stretch up. The first thing you can do is stretch up. Stretch up. Notice how all the force goes to the sides. Just stretch straight up. It's so much easier to resist the forces of God, the forces that God placed on this earth in hydrogen and helium, when you use standard physics, aerodynamics against the force against you. At a minimum, God swim through his maze of emotional complexity, story, and issue. Commentary is all based on our negate of God is sovereign. And I must deal with it. The only way to really deal with it is twisting. Oh, wait a minute. If I learn a wisdom principle, I learn how much easier this is as I twist, rather than just hold still. Because the body naturally just twists. We have air demons coming against us already. How dare you? Get out of here, demons! The audio demons, they come against us. The air conditioners, the poisons of society. Now here, the twist goes down my spine and continues into the floor, and there's much more complexity that goes with that. But as you can see, many martial artists exploit these powers. But really, this is the power of healing. This is a power that they evilly exploit. So, if the doctor needs to fight, you just let me know, and I'll come running. I'll heal you real quick. And I will show you what the greatest competitor of all competitors, well, some of the best of the best of the best, think of your ability, because we will always come for you. The best of the best of the best. We will continue to reshape and reform this body. Sometimes you might need to go back and learn a few things before you can... wait. No, maybe not. Okay. Before you can continue on, you have to... Let's go back. You know what? I need more healing back here. Back in my back. Right? Oh. And it's this basic understanding of the greatest of martial artists can do a backflip. Have you even begun to do a backflip? Oh, no. No. Okay, let's begin there. I am Dr. 42. Continue to watch my shoe. Here's many different formats of holding posture. Each one of these is a massage patient you will meet. Or a vibration that's too violent and causes you an injury. But take care, I'm here to heal you. I can heal you real quick by teaching you the posture of surrender. Is the posture of realigning that part of your body. You can realign it by untwist. It's the snake. Kung Fu. And here's where we begin. Snake. Snake. All the way around. Make sure you can do that okay. And you're okay with being strong there, right? Imagine holding on to the pole or, the mast on the boat that Jesus is in as he says, oh, I'm totally asleep. And you're there going, help, we're gonna die. And you could have said, this is a cool ride, man. Like, oh, you almost got me with that, because my hips, they're not prepared to do this shake down here. We don't do this. No. We can't do this. But there's a voice inside of us that says, come on. Come on. Now, don't change your stance in all of what I've said, right? Just allow it to twist. And you'll notice maybe your feet will go a particular direction. It's usually 45 degrees. Like you didn't even notice and your feet twisted somehow. So you want to be able to kind of rock back and forth. Don't change your stance in everything you do. In everything I teach you. You're not losing your stance, you're just planting it. And then you're moving. Nothing you do with your feet matters. In the angel of death art of death, there is nothing to do except twist, right? Karate Kid 2. No be there. Principle number 1. No be there. So twist, and then come back to me, and I'll teach you even more much later. Much more like that's child. And all this nonsense, much later. But what does it mean to be able to have power to do this? Well, does that mean you're the greatest martial artist of all time?